I wasn't getting the attention I needed.
You were getting attention.
No.
So this is what it looks like when you walk in. Oh, baby!
So much more than what.
Butter. Double butter. Hello guys, and welcome back to another vlog. As you can see, we have arrived to our Bali villa. This is the villa we're staying in for the first 2 weeks of the trip. We're in Uluwatu and it is literally stunning. We're gonna go and get breakfast now, but I'll give you a room tour or villa tour when we get back. Let's go find Zach. This is the entryway. I think I found Zach. Hi, Sinka. I'll give you guys a proper villa tour when we get back, but we're gonna get breakfast. This is our gorgeous pool. Little seating living area. This is my favorite part. We're gonna try and find a scooter to hire. We've got a bit of work to do for the rest of the day. And then I wanna go and try some restaurants tonight. I've got a couple of recommendations. There's a good Japanese one, a Mediterranean one as well. So we'll see which one we end up going to. But we also need to go and get groceries for our fridge so we can stock up, not have to eat out every day. But we got in last night at like 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock maybe. Had Burger King and now we're gonna go and eat some proper food. We've done a couple hours of work and now it's time to eat again, and we're gonna go get Mexican at a place called Lola's Cantina. I feel like Mexican, so that will be yummy. Breakfast was not the cheapest in the world. We thought it was gonna be a bit cheaper, but it was actually kind of like, oh, mine was alright. Mine was like $11 for a breakfast, like sandwich, coffee and a juice, but the coffee was not good, so I need to find a good coffee place here. And then we're gonna catch up with some friends later for drinky poos. Staying in a good area because there's lots of little cafes and boutiques and stuff, but I want to go to the markets on the weekend as well, but we'll have to wait for the weekend for that. Any updates?
Oh, I had a monkey.
Oh,
Cut that clip now.
yeah. We're going out to Drinky Poos now. We did our big fat grocery shop and then we're gonna now ride the scooter to a little sunset drinks place. Are you struggling?
Maybe retarded.
Yeah, I think he might be. He's just stalling. He just wants to be on the vlog, guys.
Absolutely.
Good morning, guys. It is day 2 of Bali. Tuesday at like 7:30 a.m. and we're gonna make breakfast today. We did a huge grocery shop yesterday, but the conversions really got us very confused. We realized a lot of the stuff we got at the start of the grocery shop we thought were one price, but they were actually like 10 times that price, because 10,000 is $1, which is really confusing because there's just like so many zeros you have to account for. So we ended up getting tub of butter for $20. So I was really upset last night. Everything else we got was pretty okay. We got like bacon, eggs, and chicken. We're gonna do a bolognese this week sometime, probably today, and then like chicken fajitas for lunches, so we can kind of not always eat out, cook some things at home. We also got some berries, frozen berries, $12. It's just really upsetting, but alas, it'll save us money this week in the long run. They also gave us fruit, like I think I want to try that. We're gonna work this morning. It's a little bit gloomy outside, which is kind of annoying, but I think it'll clear up as the day goes on. Coffee. I'll show you kind of what we got. It really doesn't look like much, but This is like our meats. We've got chicken, bacon, sausages. These were also like $18, which is really upsetting. Milk, juice, some veg for our Mexican night, just random broccoli. This is the freaking butter that was $20. Like, what do you mean? Lots of eggs, oats for brekkie, wraps, chippies for Zach. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another day. Wednesday now. I didn't vlog yesterday. I'm sorry because my camera was full. But we're cooking breakfast. I'm gonna make a berry banana smoothie with our $12 frozen berries. It's gonna be delicious. We haven't found a protein powder store yet, but that would have been good to put in there as well. Alas, on the agenda today, we're gonna do some work. We finally got up a bit earlier today. So we got work started earlier, which is good. So it's like 7:30. We're gonna work till like 10, 11. Gym at 12. Then we wanna try and get some massages. And then we're gonna spend the afternoon at the beach. Is that right?
Yep.
Yesterday we had our first authentic Indonesian, no, it wasn't even Indonesian, but it wasn't like a restaurant. Proper. Oh shit. Ugh. I think I put too much oil. Had a like Thai food meal, but it was like at one of those really small little dodgy restaurants. So it was very cheap for us. It smells. Oh shit, my toast. Oh shit. Oh nuts.
Maybe don't vlog and cook, huh? How about that?
I thought it was gonna pop. Yesterday it was popping every second.
Oh.
Try again. I wonder why the eggs smell burnt. Hello. It is literally stunning. Your content, how are you feeling about the podcast? We almost disguise it as like, I just want to have a really powerful message and I want to impact people, but your ego is sneaking in there of like, and I want to be seen as intelligent or be seen as she's got her shit together. We are now getting ready for the gym. We're trying out Bamboo, which is a really like popular gym to go when you're staying in Uluwatu. So I'm really excited because it's very pretty, very aesthetic. I'm probably gonna might do like a full body situation because I haven't trained Monday, Tuesday, it's now Wednesday. So I could do full body today, maybe legs tomorrow or upper body. And then we'll go from there. Hey! Stop, I'm throwing them in the toilet. Oh, that was close. So we're gonna ride the bike there and then we're gonna go straight from the gym into a massage place. Hopefully we can find one, and then we're gonna go to the beach. And that is the update for now. We had our spaghetti lunch today and we had to add some more pasta sauce because yesterday we made this whole pot of spaghetti, but it was way too much spaghetti for sauce to ratio. So it was a lot better today, and we got it for free, didn't we?
That's what you say.
Didn't we, baby? We got free spaghetti. So
because I paid for it.
No, you add my bill. You already added my bill to the app, okay?
Did you tell everyone how much you paid for butter?
Yes, I got very mad. Very angry.
Yeah.
And then I think we're gonna go to a nice restaurant tonight. Update the vlog.
Made it to single fin. Pretty sick sunset.
Pretty much. We are about to head to a co-working space in like the main part of Uluwatu. So we tried out Bamboo yesterday, which you would have seen, and I really loved it, except it's $25 every single time you want to go, which is just like a bit steep for a gym pass. So we're gonna try another one today called Ulu Gym or like something along that line, because there's also a co-working space right next to it. So we're gonna go to that cafe, have some coffee. Well, I'll have a coffee because Zach doesn't drink coffee, or a matcha, work for about 2 hours, and then we'll train. And then I've got a couple of exciting calls today. One of them is, do I tell you guys? Yeah, why not? I'm running another event, but it is in collaboration with one of my friends. and she's an incredible strength coach. She works out of a women's only gym in Sydney. We met like literally only a month ago and we're like instant besties vibes, which is like honestly the best types of friendships. So we're hosting an event together, which will be so freaking exciting. It's going to be a mix of like training, and then also I'm going to run the mindset aspect of it, which will be really fun. In the afternoon, I think we wanted to go to the beach, train legs today because my upper body is still so sore. Are you naked? No.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll show you guys when we get there.
Oh, so much more than what I put in.
Thanks, baby. Hi, how are you? This is my current situation. Yeah, did that. I've put the link there. I was thinking of what worked really well in the last one is intro and then the mindset workshop, like wellness kind of brands that we've been looking for. Taste test.
Hi everyone. Oh.
Gonna tell them what we're gonna do this afternoon.
We're going to go for a massage in 20 minutes and then we're gonna both come back here to do some work. We've both got calls we want to jump on, do a bit of work, and then we'll go out for dinner. Maybe catch sunset at a lookout spot if we want. Love it. That's where they're able to be.
Time to get our massages. 2:30 massage, 4 o'clock work, 5 o'clock happy hour. I would give that a solid 8.5 out of 10, baby. 7. That was so good. Hello guys, we are about to go out for dinner. We had our massages this afternoon and mine was really good. I gave mine a 9 out of 10. Oh, an 8.5 out of 10. Zach wasn't as keen on his one. He said it hurt a little bit too much. So he said 7.5 for his.
I've changed my score.
What's your score now?
6.
6?
Yeah.
Why?
After reflecting and realising that she wasn't paying attention to me half the time.
She was.
Nah. She was definitely on her phone like when she walked away, and
I
wasn't getting the attention I needed.
You were getting attention.
No. If she just had one hand on you doing this as well, you'd be like, yeah, that's pretty shit.
Is she doing that?
Pretty much. On my leg at one point.
Mine was really
hand,
good. I'm sorry about that. Maybe you can get my lady next time.
Is what it is.
I recorded some more podcasts for the Pleasure Hustler Club, and now we're going to go get some Asian food for dinner. I'm really excited. I hope it's good. It looks like it will be quite cheap as well. And maybe some happy hour?
Maybe.
Maybe some cocktails for Zach because he's loving his cocktails at the moment?
Yeah, the footy's on right now.
No footy.
40!
No footy.
It's actually really good. Properly stuffed, not like dumped up there. Allowed to eat now?
Yes. Yum. You don't have to flex every time the vlog is on.
Yeah,
we have had a productive morning. We went to the gym at around 10:30 and then we went and worked at like this big kind of like co-working cafe. I showed it on one of the earlier days. So we did a couple hours of work there. I was editing the previous vlog that would have gone up by the time you're watching this. But I really want to go to these markets, but I can't seem to find them, and all of the addresses in Bali are like so long and like obviously in their like Indonesian language, so it's really hard to understand where things are, which sounds so dumb but it really is. So we're just gonna go for a walk, get some steps in, and try and find some markets to just have a little look around at. There is another market called Hatch that's only on Sundays, so we'll go to that one tomorrow. We were supposed to go to like a beach club today, but the weather was very bad, like just raining and stuff, so we are gonna go to the markets instead, and then we're gonna go out for dinner tonight. But I also really realized I never gave you guys a villa tour, so I'm gonna do that now as well. So this is what it looks like when you walk in to the entryway. There's 4 bedrooms, 1, 2, then our one here, and then another 4th one here. It was only supposed to be 2 bedrooms, but something happened and it ended up being 4. So this is what the rooms each look like. They all look identical. Bathroom, really nice open skylight, shower and bathroom. So all 4 rooms look like that. And then as you walk through, this is the main area. So that is our conversation pit, as Zach likes to call it. A big pool, little lounge area, the kitchen area as well. So we've just been mainly doing our work on these benches most mornings, in their bedrooms as well when I've got calls to do. But that is our villa. Super, super cute. Nice big open windows as well. Alright guys, we are back from the market. It was an unsuccessful trip, unfortunately.
That was pretty successful.
Didn't buy any clothes or anything, but we are going to go
That's
to...
why it's successful.
No. Because I found some bikinis that I liked, but they were just a bit too scandalous, really. But instead, we got all of these snacks and drinks. So we're going to do a taste test and do a review on camera for you. Of course, Zach got the ridiculous coloured ones. Bright pink and bright blue.
You gotta be adventurous.
You also got some beer, lemon beer. Crazy.
Crazy
choice. Lemon beer, and then the drinks that I got a mojito, a passion fruit and guava seltzer, and a sparkling lychee water. This one is not alcoholic.
And I got a Pocari Sweat.
I don't think they're
Fuck.
yeah. We also got some snacks. We got tortilla chips, chocolate peanut popcorn, which I'm excited to try. That's what you're looking for. Oh, yum. Baby, you should have gotten this. 0 calories. There you go. So I would give that one like a 8 out of 10. Next, we've got the passion fruit guava. Not bad. Normal seltzer. But I will open the snack. This one. Oh, yum. Try like a light M&M. You don't like that?
I know I have.
Yum.
That's rogue. What the fuck?
No, it's not that rogue. You call the simplest things rogue.
That is disgustingly rogue.
I like that.
Oh, not so good now, is it?
Jokes.
Ah.
I'm gonna get the restaurant options up and we can choose together.
Yeah.
You're not involved, it's me in the vlog.
Oh, what the fuck? How are they going to tell you?
That I can hear them in spirit. But if we want Mexican again, we can go to Lolita. Or we can go to Yuki. I want to go here.
Tuna tartar and the mushroom wrestling offer the stand-up dishes for us. Not only the food and drinks, but the service was next level. The tuna tartar and
That
the
looks
mushroom
good.
wrestling.
Okay guys, we are getting ready for dinner and I need help deciding on my outfit of the day or the night. This is option number 1. White dress. Cute, but I think we're going to a like bar / grill, so it might not be the vibe. Otherwise, option 2, this outfit, but this is a bit more daytime, so I'm like, I don't think so. Might go for this brown top, brown maxi skirt, but the skirt is really cute, this sequiny detail. So I think I might do that. As I get ready for dinner, I thought I would chat to you guys about my favorite places that we have been to this week so far. We obviously haven't tried everything at all. There's so many nice restaurants and cafes and boutiques in Uluwatu. And literally every time Zach and I hop on the scooter, I'm like, oh my gosh, I really want to go there. I really want to go there. So we're just trying to make our way through them. We've got one more week here, which feels so sad to say. because we're already halfway through this place. We'll start with restaurants. On the second day we went to a Mexican restaurant called Lola's Cantina. It was delicious. I ordered a coconut margarita and it was so yum, so I highly recommend getting their margaritas if you go there, if you're in Uluwatu. Zach ordered the nachos, which was really yum, and I ordered the tacos. I got like a beef one, a fish one, and a pork one, and honestly all of them were so good. My fish was actually probably the favorite one, which I thought I wasn't really gonna like that much, and it wasn't that expensive. It was probably like $30 for everything, so the drink and 2 meals, so I highly recommend that one. Then second recommendation would definitely be Lagos. I'll pop it on the screen, but we went there the other night and it was like a Asian fusion style restaurant. It was so yum. So we had a plate of fried dumplings. It was like a cheesy cauliflower one, a pork one, a beef one, I think, just like all different flavors. And then we also got pad thai nachos, and it was actually really nice. Jack got a chicken dish and I got pork ribs, and it was delicious. I think all in all it was probably like 50 bucks. Next place I would recommend is the co-working cafe. So Zach and I have been there twice now, and it's called Le Manja, and it's like this huge warehouse vibe. Not warehouse, but like big open space, high ceilings, and they just have like a whole range of food. So we've ordered breakfast there. The breakfast honestly wasn't the best. I had scrambled eggs, bacon and toast, and mine was good, but then Zach had like this big breakfast and it wasn't the best. It was kind of like a bit dodge, but I really recommend just going there for the coffee and the drinks and to work, because it's such a nice environment to work in. And then the last place that I would recommend is a bar slash beach club called Single Fin, and it's right on a cliff, so you look out all towards the water, and we went there for sunset the other night and it was so pretty. It's a really big, just vibey beach club, a huge pool that you can just use, anyone can use. We went there for sunset drinks the other night and absolutely loved it, and we're going back tomorrow during the day to spend the afternoon there and tan, swim, read, and then have some drinks at the end. And then for beaches, we've actually only been to one beach so far, and it was called Padang Padang Beach, but it was so pretty. I was kind of expecting it to be similar to the Thailand beaches, where they're kind of a bit grimy, but it was literally gorgeous. Like such soft sand, really blue clear waters as well. And I think the entry fee is like $1, and you just climb down some steps and you can kind of walk down to the beach. So that was called Padang Padang Beach. And then for gyms, we've tried 2. We went to Bamboo Fitness for the first one because I really wanted to go, because it's just such a pretty like bamboo style gym, huge open area, big high ceilings, very CrossFitty vibe. So it was like just free weights pretty much and some cardio machines, but it was such a vibe and I loved going there. And they also have a cafe attached to it which does the macros for all your food, and I would really recommend going there for the food because it wasn't expensive like at all. I think the main meals we had was like $11 to $15, which honestly is really good, and it was like a big good meal. Tells you all of your macros, which was quite nice to just have some high protein meals, because we haven't been eating that high protein just naturally with the types of food that's here. But I definitely want to go back to Bamboo for a breakfast or like a working kind of morning. And then the last recommendation I have is look for the dodgiest looking massage places and go there for your massages, because they're so good. They're like literally the best massages ever, and they're so cheap. So the first one we got was $18 for an hour, but then we also spotted another one today that was $12 for an hour massage. So we're gonna go back there maybe sometime next week. And honestly, like, don't bother going to the ones that look really franchisey, really big. There's a big franchise here and they're just going to be expensive, and they'll probably be the same quality anyway. So I really want to get my eyelashes lifted and my nails done as well. So I'm going to try and find somewhere next week that I can do that. But those are my recommendations. I'll keep you guys up to date. We're going to go to Hatch, which is like a bar slash grill tonight. I'm not expecting that much food wise because it's just going to kind of be bar food, but we have booked 2 really exciting restaurants for next week that I'm very excited for, so you'll have to watch next week's vlog to stay tuned into that loop. Hello guys, it is now Sunday afternoon. I spent the day at the markets just doing a bit of a shop around, and I want to show you the bikini that I got because she is so freaking cute. It's like this cream color and then obviously the black contrast stitching, cute little gold detail in the middle. The back is really adorable as well. It's just like a square kind of back, but I literally just love the shape of it. And then obviously the matching bottoms as well are very, very cute. So I popped that on because we're going to go to Single Fin and spend the afternoon there today. I'm just going to spend a little bit of time finishing editing this vlog. I'm almost through the footage that I've already filmed, obviously, but then there will be footage from tonight, and then I'll hopefully have that up for you guys tonight or tomorrow night. Hello guys, we have just gotten back from Single Fin. We spent the afternoon there and watched the sunset, which was really pretty, and I made a good solid dent into my book. I'm reading Emily Henry's Book Lovers book because I just wanted like a nice easy romance novel to read on this holiday. So I've got like an hour and a little bit to go to finish the book, so I'll probably finish that in the next couple of days. We had some dinner. We just went to a nice local place and got some nasi goreng. Nasi goreng, that sounds weird in plural form. But then we went to the market as well that I spotted across the thing, and I got this one on my middle finger. Sorry to flip you off. This one is just a little star and a stud, and then similar on this finger with a butterfly, which is cute. Zach got some t-shirts as well, or some singlets, and now we're just gonna watch a couple of episodes of Dexter, and then we've got an early morning, or a self-imposed early morning tomorrow morning because we want to get up early, go to the gym, get our work week started nice and early. But I just wanted to come in and end the vlog here. I'm gonna start the next vlog tomorrow morning pretty much straight away, so that will be week 2 of Bali's vlog, but I want to get this up for you guys hopefully tomorrow night. It's only a little bit left to edit, so I think I should be able to do that. But thank you so much for watching. Thank you for supporting me as always. If you aren't already, make sure you are subscribing to the channel so you can get the next 3 weeks of Bali's vlogs for the month of June. Like and leave a comment as well for what you would love to see in the next week of Bali. We're going to be spending 1 more week here in Uluwatu before we go to Canggu for 10 days and then finish off in Ubud. But I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!